Hi, this is Joe, the iPod Repair Clinic, and this video is for you do-it-yourselfers. Okay. If you're considering fixing your own iPod, God bless you, because you can take a small problem and make a really big problem out of it. But I have nice videos out there that teach people how to open iPods, and once they're open, they're pretty easy to work on. So I'm going to tell you some of the things that you need to be warned about. Like I will always tell on my videos, be prepared. Take the battery cable straight out. Do not touch the connector on the board. Just take it straight out and put it back straight in. That's the number one problem I have with the do-it-yourselfers. Okay. The other things that you may encounter is changing a battery. People like to change their batteries, that's fine. But like I said, you have to be careful not to tear the hold flex that sits behind the battery. There's an incredible amount of glue that is on the back of the battery, and you have to separate the glue from the flex cable. That's a very big problem that I've seen, because I have to change the entire headphone jack, because you can't just change the flex cable. The whole thing's got to go. Hard drives. People like to change their own hard drives. Yeah, not a problem. You can change your hard drives, put it in a flash drive. Don't take off the cable that sits on the board. It's nicely glued on there. Doesn't need to be taken off. Just leave it alone and just open the tension bar on the hard drive, pull it straight out. When you put in a flash drive or whatever, just be very gentle. That's fine. You could do that. Other things that people like to do are change the face covers, change the backs. Make sure you put everything back, including all the little pieces of foam. And there's these little tiny pieces of foam that are basically there to reduce the noise. And Apple put them in for a reason. I'm not an engineer, I don't understand it, but I always put them back the way I found them. That's the one thing that I pride myself on. If it was there in the beginning, it's going to be there at the end. All right, so there are a lot of things that you need to be warned about. You could take a simple battery change job and create a big mess. So if it looks a little bit too scary for you, let us do it, okay? That's what we do. And I've rarely ever broken anything inside an iPod. I mean, I fixed thousands of them for the last 23 years, and I've rarely broken anything. So let me do the service, all right? Thank you for attending another video, and we'll see you on the next one.